Hey, it's Jonathan. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video finds you in good fortune. Today I want to talk a little bit about trading versus investing, and why you would want to do both. Even if you lose money, why you would want to do both. Um, I'm a firm believer in putting your money in the market, letting it sit there, and that most people, 9 times out of 10, most people are going to do better by just putting their money in the market and just letting it ride. Let it ride, let it go up and down, and all that kind of stuff. That's 9 times out of 10, most people are going to make money doing that. And that's what I would call investing. And even when I'm talking about trading, I have a core position. I have a position which is my core. Like if I believe something is bullish, I'm going to have a core position on that, and I'm just going to let it ride. But then at the same time, I have money going in and out of the market, small sums. If you don't have a great deal of money to go in and out of the market, and I would say not use it, even if you do have a great deal, uh, at first don't use a whole lot because you are going to lose. You're going to lose some money at first. Um, but you get better at it. The reason that you want to go in and out of the market is because it allows you to see patterns on the micro position that you're going to end up recognizing on the macro. You don't when you have skin in the game, it's like it heightens your senses. When there's money in the market, it heightens your senses. You have skin in the game, and that's just I would recommend. I want to talk about what I had discussed earlier on my last Bitcoin video, my last Bitcoin analysis. I was looking at Microsoft here, and we were trading this channel up, and I was looking at it on the daily chart, and I noticed this. See, the lower time frames, you don't have to wait your whole life for the pattern to play out, which is good. You can see you get to see it actually happen. Some of the large scale patterns, it's going to take a lifetime to get to the end of them, and they happen. What happens on the small time frames will happen on the large time frames. It's just the way it is. People call it whales, and you say the whales are manipulating the market. They're doing this. Look, whether they are, people are buying and selling, right? People are buying and selling. That's basically what happened. People are buying and selling, and it makes the market move in a certain way. And this is what we were seeing here. We were at the top. We were trading this channel up on Microsoft. We fell out of the channel. We had this triangle, a little bit of a wolf pattern, came back down. What I was made note of on my last Bitcoin video was that we came off of our high on our relative strength, and our first low that we made ended up being right at that 274 area. Well, our relative strength retraced all the way back down to the oversold area, and our price still was right around that 275, 274 area. This was a very decent hidden divergence, is what this was. This was a horizontal retracement, right? And we retraced right out of our ascending channel. Horizontal retracement. From there, as soon as we broke out of our relative strength downtrend, we found support and we moved up. Very decent move too. We went from 275 to 289. So that was a very decent move. If we go back over, and I was comparing this to Bitcoin because we've just seen this hidden divergence move in Bitcoin on a larger scale. So in Bitcoin, what we have is we have our first down from our high on our relative strength, which made this bottom here, which is right around 31,000. We moved up as our relative strength moved down. When our relative strength got to oversold again, we were sitting right around our 31,000 area, 31,000 area. Again, we started moving up. We got that break right there, and you see what happened. I'd stated right at this 32,000 area that we probably wouldn't see that low anymore, that would probably be the last time we saw that low. And it's a percentage game. You're not always going to be right, but I was right here. I mean, that was quite a move to the upside, and when I set it down here, it really didn't. It was very iffy, very iffy. But I believe that this pattern, this is why it's good to trade in and out of the market. because this is a long time frame right here. This is going to take months to play out. This is months to play out on this daily chart here. But at least we have an idea of what it might do. We just saw the same hidden divergence on the Microsoft chart, on the daily Microsoft chart. That would put us, if we were comparing it to the Bitcoin chart, that would put us right about here on that first move, that first break. We're actually not higher than our present high, so we're sitting right around here somewhere, right? So this is what we can possibly expect on that Bitcoin move after that hidden divergence, right? This is possibly, and the reason we want to see this is because we want to pay attention to this. If you're trading in and out on a small time frame, even if you're losing money, we don't want to be stuck in this right here, this mess right here. We don't want to be stuck in this mess right here, even on a long time frame. It would be nice to get out right around here, even on a long time frame, right? So if you're used to trading the short time frames in and out, even if it's just with a little bit, just enough to make you wonder how your position's doing, then quite possibly when it happens on the larger time frame, then we will see it coming because we're used to looking for it. We're used to watching that play out. So anyway, this is our just little lesson for today. This is a lesson. I always have a core position that I'm holding when I'm bullish on something, but then I also have money going in and out of the market for this purpose because I'm learning. It's the price of learning, right? Even if I'm losing money, I'm learning. And I encourage you to not only invest, but I encourage you to trade too. Even if you're losing money, don't just invest. I'm a strong believer in investing. That's where most people make their money at. But I also am a believer in trading because it allows you to see stuff that you wouldn't have normally seen. So that's pretty much it for this video on trading versus investing. And give me a like, subscribe. Y'all are beautiful. I'll see you next time.